Well, the 2 News investigators uncover 3 brand new city fire trucks that sat for a year and a half before they were ever put to use.
Your tax dollars bought them at a total price tag of $4.5 million. Tonight, 2 News investigator Marla Carter reveals what caused the delay.
It was December 31st, 2011. Firefighter James O'Neill was battling a blaze in North Tulsa.
Breathed in a lot of gases at a house fire, and we actually had to revive him in the front yard. He spent several days in the hospital.
Tony Brent is working with a TFD breathing apparatus. It's what the fire department believed malfunctioned that day, causing firefighter James O'Neill to take in toxic air. O'Neill battled for his life in the hospital. Meanwhile, Tony and about 4 other people went to work, taking apart every single one of the department's 400 breathing apparatuses.
Fire chief, the mayor, they decided that we needed to rebuild all of them, make sure this doesn't happen again.
While the crews in the equipment management department worked on that, they had to put other work on hold, like outfitting 3 brand new fire trucks. Once the city buys a truck, city crews install the equipment. It takes about 3 months. But the new priority on the breathing apparatus put that project on hold.
And in this case, it cost us about a year.
The city bought 3 new ladder trucks that cost $1.4 million apiece. The trucks were delivered in April of 2012, but weren't put into service until this past October. That's a year and a half later.
We couldn't afford to be losing firefighters while we're, fixing up new trucks.
So while crews worked on the breathing devices, the new trucks sat, not getting used. Meanwhile, the department was forced to continue using trucks that were on their last leg.
They start to become unreliable. The maintenance is terribly expensive on them. We started spending more money on maintenance than we would have payments on a new truck. So it was time to make a switch, and it probably would have saved a lot of money had we been able to get them out.
Stan May with the Tulsa Fire Department says all of this could have been avoided.
If we would have had an employee to attend to that, we'd have been right on schedule with what we normally do.
May says the department has asked for an additional maintenance employee for the past several years, but haven't gotten one. May says that one employee would have made all the difference, getting the breathing apparatus checked quicker and the trucks out faster. We took that to Mayor Dewey Bartlett.
And that's true. They could do better, but can we afford it?
Right now, the city of Tulsa is on a hiring freeze. The mayor says with a tight budget, getting a position added means cuts elsewhere.
So if they want somebody and if they make a good case for it, that's great. But tell me where we're going to get the savings to pay for it.
Still, Mayor Bartlett says the city is making some changes to the maintenance department. In October, it moved a shift, making it so a mechanic is at the shop more hours of the day. After the 2 News investigators talked to the mayor about the delay in getting the trucks out, he promised a fix.
And are still making those changes, and it's going to be a better reacting department, I can assure you that.
Firefighter O'Neill spent 2 months healing, then went back to work. The 2 News investigators are tracking your tax dollars. If there's something you'd like us to look into, email us at investigators@kjrh.com. Marla Carter, 2 News works for you.